Hello everyone, this is Clossi, and I am back with Daily Game Review number 56. And please guys, if you have some, please submit some games because I am running out. I've caught up all the recent games that I can, and I am in need of some games. Otherwise, this series will not be daily anymore. If I don't get some games, I will probably turn it into a weekly game review instead of a daily game review. So if you want me to keep doing this and you want me to keep working, then please submit some games. Alright, in today's game we have Homeroll 12Q versus Pandorama 8Q. So let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, looks like the mini Chinese. And white plays this move. This move is not a Joseki, and I don't know what it does. I mean, normally you would play this move, so I'm not sure what it does. Not sure what it does. Black plays the Chinese. Reasonable. And white plays this way. Okay, extend up, perfectly fine. White extends down. It looks like white's trying to make a lot of territory. However, this is not a good shape because black can easily come in here, guys. This threatens a cut. It has some ice space on the inside to go in, and you can run away. So this Aji is really big. So I would not recommend playing this move. It's a really strange move. Okay, so black Tanukis. Tanuki's good, but I kind of want to do something to the left. He's kind of asking for it. But at the same time, maybe it's too early. Normally, my style is to attack weakness before playing a big move. So normally I want to attack weakness first. But this is fine. You could also go for a high Chinese here to counter the Mayo. Also be fine. I just don't like the third line and third line. Seems kind of flat on the right, but otherwise it's okay. White being a chicken. White, you can't be a chicken. You have to play this kind of move. You can't be afraid. And sometimes you even go this far. If you're afraid that black's going to come in, well, you're just going to have to learn to deal with that. I mean, this is part of Go. That's something that... this is a move because we know how to deal with this. If black comes in, we attack and we gain profit. That's how it works. And you can't play soft moves just because you're afraid of it. If you're afraid of it, then study it. Learn how to deal with it. Ask people questions. Ask on Facebook, on KGS, on your Go server, wherever you need to. Ask people to help you out. But you can't be afraid. You can't be afraid. If you don't know how to deal with something, ask and figure it out. That doesn't mean back off and don't play it. Alright, so black comes in. Reasonable. White plays a shoulder hit. This isn't very good because now this is, for one, too small and over-concentrated. For two, the 3-3 is still open. And so it's hardly any points at all. So white, you have some very strange moves. I really think you should work on your basics. Black, exchange once. That way white can't block Insente. And then I would probably go here. Just to peep the weakness. But because if you go here, white just blocks and fixes the shape. And now his shape's actually good. I mean, it's still good for you, because you can still do stuff like this and here. So black's still winning. However, I feel like you could do something to that. But anyway, if you play this way, that's perfectly fine. But you need to exchange this first. So white does block. You get the corner. That's good. White plays here. That's not that big of a deal, because the corner is actually weaker than these stones. You could actually exchange here. And then play this way. And then just take the corner. And white is really weak. If you're worried about something like this, can be an issue. So if I go here, you're going to cut. Atari, fix. However, perhaps there's an Atari, oops. Atari. Okay, cut. Okay, so there's some Aji with this one. So maybe not this one. What is this one then? Now there's definitely no weakness, right? White can do this. Who's weaker? I think white's weaker. Do something to white is the idea. What about going here? And then exchanging? Well, I can do something here, but it's actually not that big of a deal. Oh no, there's a double Atari. Hold up, not that one. There. See, now the shape's a little bit better. Actually, you even have a cut. So I can't do that exactly. Oh, wait. You have to exchange. You have to exchange this first. And if white does that, you can cut. There's a lot of stuff you can do here. I would definitely read and start looking at something to do there. But anyway, that's what I would be looking at. If it were me. This is overplay. You wanna cut white. Black, normally this would be good because it seals your stuff, but now you lose this stone and the weakness, or the Aji. And I don't want to lose the Aji. The Aji's really cool. Oh, cool. You got to use the Aji anyway. Why not keep pushing? I don't think you can live in that corner. I think that's overplay. This is good. This is really big for black. And the 3/3 is still open, so white only has this corner right now. So I think this is probably good enough. Because you made a mistake, so this is probably the best you can get after the mistake. This is a bit greedy. I don't think you can do this. I think you're gonna die. Okay, you did. This is being too greedy. Yeah, it's too greedy. So just, you got the outside influence, but you didn't need the dead stones on the inside. Should have left it. Alright, lesson learned there. So white does go here. There's still potential stuff in the corner. So the corner's still not that big. And it's black Sente to go somewhere. I might go here. Start building an influence. Go here, perfectly fine. Okay. This is fine. Just push white towards your thickness. You need to cut. I wouldn't mind if white connected. If white connects, I just get this. I don't care. If white goes, like, somewhere over here, I would force white to connect, because playing the second line is really small, and the thickness is really big, so I would force my opponent to connect. This is also fine, though, because white's really weak. So you can attack. Anything's fine. This is really, really slow, because until you can get cut, I don't think this is a good move. So I would go here. Now, if white cuts you here, you're worried about this, but white doesn't have time to do this. White's dying. And white doesn't have time to do this, and you're not going to die. As long as you're careful, you won't die anywhere, and white's too weak to do it. So I think it was bad timing to play here. Still not alive, so you can still surround. So you want to surround. When you attack, you want to surround. Be on the outside. Don't be on the inside like this. Push them towards the thickness. If you want to surround them, then push them like this. But I would go ahead and take the eye. And then that's a couple points right there. But after this, actually, white's already alive, huh? So even if you do this, white doesn't have to respond. Because you can't kill him. No, you can. I take it back. You can go here. Because that creates a false eye. But there's some Aji here. Okay, so white if you want to surround, this is the move. And white would need to go here. And then you can go here. That would be really, really big. I think that's probably what I would play. This, a little off the mark, because after you have this stone, that means you're developing this side. So keep developing this side. But here, you're not sure what you're getting on this side and this side, and you can't get both. Okay, so white just lives. Ichinigi. Okay, so black's doing good. Black's doing good. Kind of small. Black's too big, so white needs to come in. White has to invade somewhere. Or black's just going to win too easily. At this rate, I think black's going to win. Black just stays solid. Yeah, that's why you can't do that with the tiger's mouth. If you were connected, you could easily block. But since you're not, you can't. So don't do that. Unnecessary cow. That's a little bit over. Just fix. You made a mistake. Just fix it. And I would probably just pour salt in the wound. Go here. That's not a... Yeah, it is. I thought I was like, that's a snapback, but then I noticed B19 is inventory. No, take the base. The base is in the corner. Take the base first. Yeah, if you're gonna respawn, take the base. But this is becoming really big. I might even consider doing this, letting white live. Because that's really big. You could also get some stuff over here now. You're really determined in that corner. Ignore. Yep. Yep. A little bit small. Go ahead and get some moves up here. Force white to live, if you can. If you can't, then just get your forcing moves, and then play something like that. Just keep building the gigantic right side. It's like humongous, huge. I'm not sure what this looks like you're reducing, but your area is much bigger than white's. So you developing is much bigger than white developing. So I would develop yours. This is more Sente. Try to be more Sente if you can. So white comes in. All right. Time for the all or nothing. Actually, it's not even all or nothing. Even if this lives, black's still going to win. So black, because this is so large, you don't even have to kill it. Of course, you might kill it, but I wouldn't make that your priority because it's really hard to kill stuff. Rather, I would just surround. Take the base and then surround. Simple enough. All right, so I did that. That's fine. Just don't let white get stuff so easily. And then surround. Yep, very easy. Very easy. And white can die in the corner. Let's see. What do? You just keep them surrounded? White lives. Okay, okay. That's not okay. Play in the corner. Force white to live. And build your gigantic center. Okay, so you're doing good. This game seems really easy for black. No, I would go ahead and respond this way. It's more solid, less Aji. It also gives you a lot of liberty. Suji's here later. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a ladder. You can't miss ladders, buddy. You can't miss ladders. Ladders are important to notice. I think you're playing too fast. If you played this one, I think you played too fast. That's no reason to play that. Still here. Why might I go here? Okay. Why is the fix? Then you can go here. Okay, I see. Well, you should have just laddered way back when. I see kind of what you're doing, but this is... I mean, you got stuff too, but he got stuff. You could have just laddered and you would have gotten all. Okay, he's reducing. That's fine. But you can also reduce here. Actually, this still works. This still works. It's still a thing. Careful. I think that's too many cutting points. That's too many cutting points. What are you doing? Extend here, and then you're fine. What's the problem? Why Tanuki this? That's a big Panuki. That's too big to let happen. Don't let him have that Panuki. Because that also threatens the cut and everything. It breaks in. Don't let him have that Panuki. There's no reason to give him that. No reason to give him that. Do not give the Panuki. Oh, that hurts a lot. So that was an unnecessary Panuki. Looks like you're making many mistakes in the second half. Or a lot of unnecessary moves. Here, also, that's better. And you have Sente now? I'm guessing you're in Bioyomi or something, because your reading's not as good as it was. If you're thinking of the Ko, this is the Ko. That's the Ko. That's the Ko, but you could have just lived. You're gonna die. Okay, yeah, your reading's not very good in this half of the game. Oh, white can just go here. Yeah, the reading in the second half was not good. Not good. So make sure you keep the sharp reading throughout the entire game, not just part of the game. Too little, too late. Is that necessary? You're live. Why do you have to connect? Anyway, so black still wins. Looks like black still wins, but the second half wasn't as good as the first half. So I recommend doing go problems. And keeping your reading up throughout the entire game, not just the first half of the game. White played really crazy. White, I recommend you learn. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to play the basic stuff. Learn the basic stuff and play it. Don't be afraid of it. You need to know why some stuff is played and stuff isn't. You have to learn why the good moves are the good moves and how to deal with the invasions or something. Don't be afraid and just don't play crazy. Don't play crazy stuff. Crazy stuff is not good for a reason. You should learn why. Black. I don't know what black's doing. Black's getting scared for no good reason. Pass. This should be an easy kill, and black should win. Options, game info. Okay, black won by only 2.5. Only 2.5. That was closer than it should have been. Probably because of this dying when... so it looks like you try to live without reading if you can live or not. Read before you try to live. And know how to live before you just invade. So do life and death problems. I think life and death problems will help you out. You should have won by a lot more than that. So you gave him points here, and we're supposed to get this in exchange, but he ended up getting this and this. So that Panuki was a big mistake. So he made a lot of mistakes in the second half and nearly lost because of all those mistakes. So keep your focus up throughout the entire game. You had a huge winning position, and for some reason it became close because you made lots and lots of mistakes one after the other. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that review, and thanks for submitting the game. And remember, if you would like a chance to get your own game reviewed, please see the link in the description below. Go to the website, scroll down, and fill out the form to submit the game. Okay, looking forward to reviewing your games, and I'll see you guys next time.